Oh boy, I'm scared.
Oh. Welcome back to Akogare Watch Club.
If you guys haven't seen some of our previous videos on shows like Jaadugar, Witch in Mongolia, You and I Are Polar Opposites Season 2, and The Ghost in the Shell, make sure to check those out right after this one.
Today we're watching Jaadugar, A Witch in Mongolia, Season 1, Episode 8. Last episode, we saw the Grand Council take place. Töregene was trying to get everyone aligned with his new capital plan. Tului stood up and brought the focus back into conquering the Jins. Sitara and Töregene are obviously plotting to create this rift. And it was also revealed the other side, Boraqchin, Moge, are trying to do everything to keep rift from happening. So let's see if the two sides clash. Starting the episode now.
Oh yeah, he got the earrings back. I feel like he's always drinking. Everyone is always drinking. True. Mm-hmm. Oh. Classic Citra move. Cute.
Okay.
Mogi's personality is kind of cute.
Yeah.
Also.
Very innocent.
Yeah.
Which I wonder if it is what brought her to Boraqchin, like that kind of... She does actually want to do good and help. What Moge just said actually brings a huge thing for me towards Urgade's character, which is how much is he hiding? Like, you can't really read him yet. So I wonder if there's a lot of like a face that he puts out that is different than the persona inside, and all the planning and things that he's like plotting, not in a bad way, but just in terms of like his goals.
That's a good point because they also don't show us if any of the brothers think that way or not. Just because they haven't shown us doesn't mean they're
not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
You found her.
Oh. 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 Oh, registry.
And he bought literally everything in that inventory. He doesn't want to lose her again. He's like, you stay here. Oh, she's gonna find books. Her. She'll read them.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, be careful how much you share.
Oh.
I wonder if that has to do with like poison or something eventually.
Oh.
Oh, for
Boraqchin.
Ah.
Oh, we're talking about when are they gonna meet up / clash? Ooh. She's so cute.
Ooh.
Oh.
I wonder if she believes that.
Oh. Private conversation?
Oh, somebody.
Oh,
wow.
We thought she was sick. Oh, that that goes back to the book, The Alchemy.
Whoa.
Oh, the immortal thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's not really giving a lot of space for her to help.
It would be a little twist if she did help and see what happened after that.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Oh, they were meant.
Oh.
So it is true. It does
So
get passed
inherited.
down.
It does inherit it.
Oh, that's why they have such a connection. Yeah, of course. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe someone is trying to make her immortal? Like, still believing that?
I can't tell yet.
Yeah.
I feel like they're all curious about the immortal thing. There was that other guy.
Oh, wait. It goes back to that first episode with the drop of the bucket.
Ooh. I feel like she might.
Oh. She's really scared of her.
I think it goes back to what you're saying. If they do something good and be in her good side, maybe can help them in the future. Her scheming voice.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Oh.
So she's been the one ingesting it.
Well, poor Mogi. She didn't know.
But that's crazy that Sechura can only just look at her and know. I mean, of course, she put the dots together too, but still very, very good.
Oh.
Ooh.
But it's the Jada stone.
But they're using it. Won't this like be the storm in a different way that we thought?
That's a good comparison.
Oh, she's talking about. Wow, this is kind of risky.
Using her face.
I mean, but it does sound like Boraqchin would go through the extremes to just get what she wants. Oh my god, girl!
This girl! So she learned about it beforehand.
Ah.
Wow.
Damn. These two.
Wow.
Oh.
I guess she recovered.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. Mm-hmm. The plan is in motion.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, so now a new conflict that they weren't planning.
Wow.
So that's gonna delay Tolui to get to Jin though.
Yeah.
He might be
Wow.
I'm clearly confident.
that good. Ooh.
Oh, that is nicely done.
What he do?
Seems pure enough.
Oh, the cross.
Oh. Oh yeah, she's Christian.
Is that?
I think
Oh,
so.
Soratani.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, remember we read a comment that said that she's Christian.
Yes.
Ooh.
Ooh. What's this food?
Looks good.
Oh. Oh.
Again?
Oh. Will Töregene feel a certain way about it?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's reading books?
I wonder if she's trying to find like an immortal potion or medicine.
I feel like they would relate with the knowledge though.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Oh, we didn't know there's this layer. That smile.
Oh,
Oh.
planting the seed.
Yes. Mm.
Oh,
Oh.
oh boy, I'm scared.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
She's clocking it.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Whoa. This is the double spy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that's necessarily what Saratani wants, though. I think she's just saying it to create the rift.
Yeah.
There's a good question.
Oh god.
Mhm. Wow.
That's why she's been visiting all the time to try to understand her.
Oh.
There's a lot of like vanity.
I was surprised too, actually.
Oh,
Oh, Morgan?
oh,
Oh.
oh. Was she gonna report that to her? Oh, she didn't eat it? Oh! Whoa, this shadow.
Oh, it wasn't as easy as she thought.
Uh-oh.
She is pretending too.
Oh my god. I mean, I don't want to say she messed up because I don't know what's gonna come out of this, but that was too bold of a move. I think she got a little too confident.
True.
In her read. She took Boraqchin for granted in thinking that she would be that easy to read.
I think this episode put it very well. They keep saying, why was she chosen as the great
Katun?
Katun with no family, or like, but it's gonna reveal she's just so strong knowledge-wise or cunning-wise to keep everything together.
From last episode, I thought it hinted to some connection between Boraqchin and Genghis Khan intellectually, where potentially she was there more like as an advisor than like a wife. Maybe nobody paid her attention because again, now Genghis Khan is dead. She kind of went to Urgade. She's been recluse since the poison thing, so like she hasn't really been interacting as much as she probably was before. Töregene herself was saying that she never really interacted with Boraqchin, so nobody truly knows how powerful in some sense she is. It was wise of Töregene to be afraid of her, and Citra just got a little too... It's confident. I don't know if she truly thought that she was able to read Boraqchin.
I was pretty shocked by she can just say, I'm actually serving Sultani. And she even lied about Prince Tului. Think differently. I think that's a really risky move because she could be fine lying easily by Boraqchin just go to talk to Sultani.
Imagine how it looks, a servant saying that. Like, you would believe a servant over a princess or
the prince.
Feels like Citra blurs the lines between her relationship to people because she does have a lot to offer and people do notice that. But I think she feels like that puts her in an advantage that I think is unrealistic in a world where there's a lot of subtext and politics that are happening that does not involve her at all.
And also I think even though Citra think partnership with Töregene is herself providing knowledge and Töregene providing the power. But I think the power is still limited with what Töregene have right now with her position.
Also because Töregene herself has pushed everyone around her away where like nobody really likes her, or like, and vice versa, right? Like she doesn't want to have any sort of relationship with anyone. I think she's getting a little lucky with Moge because she's so like innocent in a way, or like there is some sort of like she wants to do good, and she would believe, I think, like Citra and Töregene in terms of like
she just think people on the good side.
Exactly.
I think just by the mere fact of Citra knowing the knowledge about the poison, super flag. Like I would be on my toes from that moment, no matter what information I get from Fatima.
Citra just like exposed her secret to like two other people that again could take advantage of the situation. Like clearly Boraqchin did not want other people to know that she was taking poison to try to become immortal. And then like it does feel like a little naive to think that Boraqchin would just be like more impressed rather than like sussed out.
That I feel like Citra didn't really communicate everything she planned in her head to Töregene.
Yes.
So I feel like Töregene is also
a little lost
in the dark. But I don't know, maybe that will kind of protect her for this next confrontation from
That is
Boraqchin. Who is she actually serving?
Yeah.
And how much do you know about this?
But we also don't know, in more kind of just like scoping out information rather than necessarily something negative like who is Citra, like who's Fatima, and like what are you guys scheming? Like, but also I wonder if this episode was also hinting a potential rift between Töregene and Citra, because Citra did make choices that she chose not to include Töregene in. So I wonder if Töregene does get reprimanded by Boraqchin or in some level gets involved in a darker fate because of that.
I think maybe their teamwork needs some kind of test like this. Even though they're aligned on their goals. Like even that there was a scene that Töregene was like, both of us. Citra is like, yes, just as you say. It could be that Citra has her own plan.
Yeah.
And she's almost just using Töregene as of now. She didn't really see her as an equal partner. I get that feeling from that scene.
It's more like an opportunity kind of partnership.
Yeah.
So she's kind of like the first obstacle for them to overcome and then really come together to meet their plans.
Yeah,
goals.
become real
Yeah.
partners.
Töregene will now realize that Citra played the cards and now she has to play her cards
Yeah.
so that their plan can move forward.
But other than this part, we also learned that the intellectual imbalance between the House of Tului and Urgade.
Start of the season when Sorhatani was explaining to Citra that she was the one asking Tului to get the books for her. So I wonder if House of Tului is the only one that shows interest for that type of knowledge.
Yeah, I think it's that, but also apparently I think they said because that he's the keeper of the flame.
Right.
There's that too, yeah.
They
yeah.
go to it.
But that also makes me more sure that Sorhatani has been almost like managing the House of Tului by like requesting things. Not just like books, but also like probably like people with knowledge to help.
So you can kind of say Citra's statement was somewhat true about her ambitions.
The conflict in the South Pass. Tului was like so proud. I don't know necessarily the politics where it's like, would Tului have to have reported to Urgade before making the choice? Or
Yeah.
because he's the military like head, he could make the choice himself? Because again, I think it goes back to what we were saying before. It does take like manpower, resources to have a conflict right before such an important fight.
Yes.
I mean, it's all about the rift, but I think it's possibly that they could be part of the trading network and all that. So that would be bad if they lost access to that pass
That is true.
of the mountain. So that wouldn't be something that Urgade would want.
I think Jin and Southern Song, they are like enemies. So that's why Tului think, oh, then if they're enemies and we're also enemies with Jins, we will be on the same side with the Southern Song. But
Yes,
then
that's
what
true.
he did just broke this
Like potential partnership.
So that could result in something bigger. Even though it was Southern Song who killed their messenger first.
True.
But there could be other ways to handle it.
You know, that's also another trope. Oh, they killed our messenger. What if Tului sent someone to kill the messenger? Just so that he could act.
But there is something almost innocent about Tului, that he takes things at face value and he makes decisions like that as well. So there's part of me that doesn't think that he plot that hard. But yes, I understand what you're trying to say. I think I just really like that all characters are so different and intricate. I feel like everyone they introduce is incredibly important to the plot in a way that I sometimes can't foresee yet. But then, you know, as we start with Moge and Boraqchin, and, you know, I would even go as far as saying like Chinkai and like all these people that surround Citra in some level, I think they're all having a really big role into what the future is going to be. I think that is hard to do on a story where you have so many characters.
Yeah. I think even though the characters are based on real history and real people, it's still the author's job to assign personality and make
That's
them
true. well-rounded
for the audience to like understand the story and connect with the character.
I would even go as far as to say, like, I really find interesting that Citra herself sometimes is not a very likable character. Like, sometimes I'm kind of, like, scared of her.
Yeah.
Or, like, how far she would go to get to her end goal. And I think when she puts, like, her scheming voice and... I am scared for her future. And also, like, who she's willing to become to achieve the goal. You know what I mean?
She helped someone, but you will always think, no matter what her action is, it's always for some personal purpose.
I mean, even to the fact that Töregene felt like she was creating a bond with Citra that goes a little bit beyond just their plan by feeling a little hurt that Citra is going to Boraqchin all the time. I think that Citra herself does not care.
I agree with what you said. I think it's the using from her side.
But I think that's what makes the character interesting. I mean, I understand like people always want to like the character, to feel related and follow their path. In this case, in this story, in this setting, I feel like it makes sense. Everyone has their own goal and the purpose. Not every action they take would be considered like morally correct to everyone. I think the story is presenting in that way that I don't think anyone is black and white.
Totally. If you guys liked what we talked about and if you have your own thoughts and theories on this episode, make sure to drop a comment down below. And also don't forget to follow our page if you haven't yet and turn on notifications so you can get alerts on the next video. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye.